month is officially over. It is the 31st day of January 2019. Welcome to New Vision TV News around Uganda. I am Rothina Sejay. Here we look at stories making the headlines across the country. And starting off the bulletin is a story for those who sat for Uganda Certificate of Examinations last year. Now, results of the 2018 UCE will be released today. That is according to a source within the Ministry of Education. Our source, who preferred anonymity, told New Vision that the First Lady and the Education Minister, Mrs. Janet Museveni, on Tuesday hosted a team from the Uganda National Examinations Board, UNEB, to discuss the release of the examination results. Now, the meeting to debrief the minister is a requirement of UNEB practices. According to the source, the meeting was held at State House Nakasero in Kampala. Patrick Muyenda, the Assistant Commissioner of Communications and Information Systems in the Education Ministry, confirmed this development. He said the results will be released at 2:30 p.m. Now, a total of 336,740 candidates registered for the 2018 UCE examinations in 3,658 centers. The number of candidates in 2018 was higher than that of 2017 by 10,528. Of the 336,740 candidates, the ministry indicates that 45.2% are beneficiaries of the government universal education program. In 2017, 31,338 UCE candidates excelled in Division 1 compared to 25,610 in 2016. Now, in 2017, 53,665 candidates featured in Division 2, while the previous year had 44,614 candidates. Crossing over to Luwero, District Traffic Office in Luwero and Nakasongola have urged to intensify the monitoring of buses which ply the Kampala-Gulu-Arua highway after one of the buses caused another fatal accident in Nakasongola over the weekend. Now, the Saturday morning accident, which left one passenger dead and several others critically injured, occurred near Migwera town, about 160 kilometers on the Kampala-Gulu highway. Nakasongola District Traffic Officer Ogwal Husula said the Gaga bus number UAP 765H was moving towards the city when it rammed into a stationary trailer. Ogwal identified the deceased as Francis Ochowun, a pastor at Christ the King Church in Zombo District. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. I want to remind you the Moon Expo is on this year. It will start on the 15th and end on the 17th of February, and that will be in Nambola Stadium. Remember, entrance fee for every person is 10,000 shillings, and those who would love to attend training sessions, each will be 10,000 shillings. The theme for this year's Moon Expo is farming as a business. So let us meet at Nambole on those dates and get to know the best in farming. Now let us take a look at what is making the headlines in today's copy of the New Vision. If you cannot access the hard copy of the New Vision, the link is on your screen. Subscribe to our e-paper. And those with smartphones, all you have to do is to download the Vision Group e-paper app and access all the products published by Vision Group. I am Rothina Sejay. You're still watching New Vision TV News around Uganda. Let's go to Iganga District. The Iganga Resident District Commissioner Eva Kwesga's vowed to arrest proprietors of private schools that have defied a directive to close for failing to meet the minimum requirements. Kwesga said some schools have been closed down but have opened for first term, being notified by the Education Ministry officials, she promised to conduct an operation in the district to arrest school proprietors that have defied the directive. Now, Kwesiga said 40 schools in Bugweri have been ordered not to reopen for first term after failing to meet the required standards as per the Education Ministry regulations. She said the schools lack qualified academic staff, toilet facilities, desks, perimeter of fences, among others. Still talking schools in Kapelbyong district with just days to the opening of the first school term, many schools in the newly created Kapelbyong district may not open for first term after failing to meet the Education Ministry guidelines. According to a letter issued by the Office of the Chief Administrative Officer, David Ebulu, only one school out of 22 is licensed and ready to open for the first term. Now, parents or guardians were warned about enrolling children in unlicensed schools. Now, the directive released by the Education Ministry Permanent Secretary in December last year instructed district education officers and chief administrative officers to ensure that no private schools operate without a valid license issued by the ministry. Thank you for watching. That is all we had for you. Remember, you can get more news updates and other programs here on New Vision TV by visiting our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug/video. You can also catch us on social media. Facebook is The New Vision, Twitter is @NewVisionWire, Instagram is @NewVisionWire, and our YouTube channel is New Vision TV. Catch up with me on my Twitter handle. I am Rothe the Voice. A quick reminder, Moon Expo starts on 15th February and it will end on 17th February at Nambole Stadium. Entrance fee is 10,000 shillings and each training session will be 10,000 shillings. This year's theme is farming as a business. Thank you for watching.